Good afternoon, everyone. This is the market update for Monday, May 4th. And, a couple of days ago, it was yet again the end of the world. The market was about to roll over. And, we talked about it in chat, how we've just continued to be in this trading channel, riding the 200-day moving average. And as long as we're in the 17K level, it's just going to be more of the same. We had Gartman come out last week and say the market was going to tank 5 to 8% on this big down day. So, of course, the market fully recovered it over the next two sessions, which is essentially what we've seen happen really over the last couple of months. Dow transports continue to move higher, and this is the indice that we're waiting for an all-time high breakout on. Now, the Dow has been doing a little bit of sideways action, but the transports have been the major laggard of the larger cap stocks, and this has been the leader for us really over the last 3-4 years on this rally. Every other day, it's rates going up is bad, rates staying same is bad, it's good. It's just flip-flop action as we tread along in this trading channel. Russell, big sell-off last week. Really, the big driver of this was the wipe down we saw in the biotech sector. The Russell is predominantly biotech stocks, but they started a bounce on Friday, and they continued that bounce today. Now, one thing to notice here, and you'll see me talk about it on maybe every few weeks or so, it's the MACD. And you can see here, extreme MACD levels usually indicate a reversal. And if you look at when these extreme MACD levels were seen, over the next couple of weeks, the market is usually, or the Russell is usually up nicely. So we saw an extreme MACD level on Thursday, and since then we've started to see a very nice bounce back on the Russell stocks. But anyway, let's jump into some stock charts, and it has been a monster week. Now, we're not over trading this market. It is still a really difficult tape to trade, so we're keeping our trades reduced, but we're picking better plays. And XGTI was the body camera stock we jumped into last week. I posted all that research at 25 cents on the downtrend break. Our target was a move to 40 and then 54 and then see where it goes after that. And both targets hit. It's been a monster move, 100% move now. So as I mentioned on the alerts, you should have booked at least half gains on this one. I mean, you could trail your stops higher on another quarter or a third position at 40 cents, and that's a 14-cent drop, but that's still a 75% paper gain sitting on it. So make sure you've taken some off the table, and let's see where they chase this one next. The next breakout level is 60 cents. And in this crazy market where traders, all they want to do is chase stuff that's up big on big volume, who knows? Maybe they'll make a gun for the 90-cent to $1 gap fill on this stock. Options, fantastic. Disney, our call options, we had multiple strikes. We're up anywhere from 100 to 200% across the board on those. Disney's actually pushed up their earnings report to pre-market tomorrow, which actually is a good thing. We don't have to wait till after hours. We get a little bit extra time value in our options, and things are looking good. We booked half on a lot of our calls. Jumped out of the May 115s, May 15 115s, because we've got the 29th. We've got 2 extra weeks there, so we booked all the gains on those. We were jumping in that at 37 cents, and it was trading at $1.18 today. Almost 300% move on those over the course of a week and a half. Can't ask for anything better than that. Big breakout level to watch. 111.70 tomorrow is what we're going to be looking for, and I still think this stock, it's a matter of when, not if, we see 115 to 120 on this one. New alert today, ETAK. Now, iCloud has been on a monster tear over the last couple of days. The stock has doubled. It was up another 50% today. Virtualization software, security for telcos, cloud, essentially the word. Now, we jumped into ETAK, very nice sideways patterned chart. We jumped into this puppy, 38 cent area today. 50-day moving average is 45 cents. 45 to 50 cents is the first target zone. And if the volume continues to build, a lot higher. If you look at the deal these guys have with Affirmed, I mean, they're in bed with the big boys, already rolled out. Exact same technology as ICLD, should do very, very well on this chart, especially given the kind of action we saw in XGTI. One by one of these stocks is blowing up, and now ETAC has a great reason to follow through. SMSI, let's look at this chart and just show you how out of whack this market is right now. This was the chart a few weeks ago. January 14th, they came out and guided higher for the current quarter, and the stock went boom. I mean, it went up 70% over the course of a couple of days. So the actual report comes out and is a little bit better than what they guided higher. And we also found out a major customer. So what happens in this whack market? It gives it all back and comes all the way back down to the 200-day moving average. This one is on strong watch for a curl and pop. It is in oversold land right now and has every reason to bounce very, very big. So I'm watching this one very, very closely with all the chatter we are seeing out there with Wi-Fi and mobile phone use. These guys are in store for an excellent 2015. The other alert we had on Friday was ELON, another beaten down stock that's been in a sideways pattern over the last couple of weeks. Big breakout. We finally broke out of that downtrend line today. Nice continuation. Got all the way up to the 50-day moving average, breached it a little bit, and is looking really, really good for a gap fill, possibly up to the 125, 130 area. We've got, this solidified the bottom that we talked about in the alert that went out. This 90 to 94 cent area looks like it is rock solid right now. So that's it for the video, guys. We don't have a whole lot of active plays right now, but the ones that we have are rocking and rolling and doing very, very nicely. So any questions, shoot me an email, feedback, BuySellShort.com. Have an awesome evening, and see you all in the chat room tomorrow. Bye.